James Johnson. They list him at 6'4", 167. He'll fill out that frame as he drops in the first two for the Bucks.
In Summer League, but 21 for 21 from the free throw line so far for Jordan Miller.
Johnson with a shooter's touch, and AJ has all 5 for the Bucks.
This year for a young guy.
And Jackson played 57 games for the Bucks last year.
And 8 starts.
Good defense from Vin Baker Jr. Jackson hits it ahead for A.J. Johnson. Here's Trevor Hudgens, one of the best D2 players of the last decade. On the handoff for Brown inside Bannon, had it poked away by Johnson. Man, he's been great in this first quarter.
Throw it up.
Now it's Rollins. Instead, it gives it to Tyler Smith.
He was here in Vegas with us. There'd be nothing queued up.
Yeah,
he and I worked the G League Showcase together a couple of times. We didn't have all these highlights racked up. Game Saturday morning, JV game with nobody in the building. There was one father who was there every single time.
He's up and screaming in an empty gym.
Right now, he wasn't up and screaming, but he was there supporting the family. He said he's going to be our small ball 5 for their team.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if Doc said that, but Pete said it for the summer.
Smith pulls it out and airballs it. Miller fires. Beauchamp the rebound.
I don't remember from last year. Maybe we didn't have the box.
Johnson, pretty Euro and 1. Here's A.J. Johnson. Played good. Keeps the pivot foot down, finds Livingston to lay it up over his head. 10-point game. Push shot won't go from Dennis. He needs to shoot from behind half court. That's more his sweet spot. Here's Livingston on the bounce. Johnson on the layup.
Not taller, not physical.
What do you think, Dave? Three-pointer from A.J. Johnson. Who's their leading scorer in their first 2 games, both wins. Clippers by 12. Remember, folks, every point counts here. Point differential is a tiebreaker, and then total points.
And grew tremendously this past season, so there is the cupboard's not bare. Beautiful finish there.
Andre Jackson Jr. Crossover past Buzelis, sprays it out to Johnson, and he strums a 3 after relocating.
Miss him, you know, as a guy. I mean, he's just an incredible person all the way around. You know, he's his body of work and what he's done. I really want what's best for him and his family.
You guys won 27 games in the clutch last year. I believe that led the league. This match with Sanogo in front of him. To his right, sprays it out. Smith will have another chance at a catch and shoot, and Smith delivers again. Played for Ignite last year. Here's Johnson out to Beauchamp. Screen set, switch from Sanogo. He passes it out to Johnson instead. Up against the shot clock, Beauchamp releases.
Season game versus summer league game.
Well, after what they went through on Friday, I can only imagine the practice they had yesterday. Bank shot from A.J. Johnson. Offensive possibilities to be explored with Mobley as a facilitator.
Absolutely, because he unselfishly plays the right way as Johnson knocks down.